Hi, I'm Emmanuel Vaugier. The moves that you and your crew do in the game are meant to stay in the game. In the real world, drive safe, obey the laws of the road, and always wear your seatbelt.
Hello guys, this is Leo Kennedy. Today I'm gonna start a new series, and as you can see, it is the Evergreen NFS, and to be more precise, it is the NFS Carbon. Well, this game came a lot of time back in 2004, when the graphics were not that good, but as you can see now, the game is completely mesmerizing. The graphics look extraordinary. The reason why I'm picking this game for this series is that the gameplay is absolutely stunning, as you will witness over the coming videos. Now, this game has been designed in a brilliant way. You can feel that the dynamics, the lighting, and the gameplay is off the charts. And the game is based in a fictional city of Palamount City, and it has multiple modes like career. You can also go off track, fulfill some challenge series missions. You can also free roam, and you can challenge the cops for a run for the money. Okay, so this gameplay is all about one city which is dictated by Angie. As you can see, she is a leader of a series of gang who drive muscle cars. Now this particular video is about the canyon race, but before that there will be a race which is kind of a prelim for the main event, and once I win this race, that will pay the road to the main thing, that is the canyon race. So here we start off, and keep in mind that Angie has a brilliant car in terms of acceleration. Although my car isn't too bad, it's exotic and it's quite controllable over the corners, like you can drift very easily. But in terms of the power which Angie has in the muscle car, it is nowhere even closer. So have a look. I will come back in a few seconds. Also, as you could have noticed, we also have upcoming traffic, so that can be a bit dodgy to overcome, because you never know what's gonna pop up in front of you when you are about to enter a new line of sight. Wow, this girl is quite haughty. The way she does the expressions, like that's a very serious tone. I just want to beat her very badly. Well, if I talk about the other versions of NFS, I think this version is quite good. The reason being that the gameplay is so mesmerizing. Like you can feel the corners, it feels surreal. So here we finish the first lap. Oh look, I told you earlier, right? This muscle car is a beast when it comes to straight line speed. An exotic cannot match a muscle car when it comes to, dragon racing. Oh, that was a close one. So we have just crossed the finish line and the purple haze wins. But the thing is that the next gameplay or the next part here, that's a standard canyon duel. Now why I say duel is because in this canyon, in the first time, I will follow the car in front. Of course Angie is the one driving and we have to race downstream, like we have to reach the bottom of the cliff without falling over the edges. That's the tough part. So here comes the Angie with the full vigor of the muscle car. Hey, what did she just say? Oh, this girl is gonna get it. The thing is that the points you can see on the top, that are based on how efficiently and close we can drive to the car in front. The closer we drive, the better points we get. So a player wins if the net total after the duel is in favor of the other player. Look, and if you have passed an opponent for 10 seconds, it's game over, which I couldn't pull off that time. The farther you are from the car in front, the lesser points you get, and the color of the score turns to yellow and maybe a bit brownish, and the more close you get, it becomes bright green. So as you can see, it's almost 70% finished, the first half, but there's a surprise here. Like, if I overtake the car and maintain it for 10 seconds, I will win the race, which you just saw. That was kind of cool. Oh, look at the anguish on Angie. She couldn't believe it. Campton conquered. Like that, you have 4 regions in the map, the last being controlled by Darius, which we will come on later. But here we can have cards like reward for winning the race. Okay, that's not that useful. Oh, look at that. I got the pink slip to the boss car. That means the car which Angie was driving, I get that for free. Isn't that lovely? And now I think we are following to a new crew member, who is, I think, Samson by the way, but we gonna know when we reach the check marker. I think this guy is a bit arrogant. Like, we are driving as fast as we could and still he's giving us the attitude.
Well, nice of you to show. Listen, I know you're looking to clear your rep, and you're gonna need some help in order to do that. It's just the race. The night you took off, there was something seriously out of whack. I was there too.
I showed up at the line just to check things out. Everyone was talking about you. Then the 5-0 were everywhere. Then I see the alley's clear. He lets you go, he shuts it up. And the guy driving, he's got a badge on his belt. Bottom line is, the Heat had an agenda, and you took the fall.
That's all there is to it. Thing is, I can see him coming a mile away. Not only will I block him in, but I can mix it up a bit too.
So on that screen you can pick whichever crew member you want to hire and whichever member you want your current. So as current member, the perks which they offer will apply. So I think I just fired Neville. This guy was absolutely rubbish and he did not help me at all in the race. Samson on the other hand is much better. So guys, if you did like the content, do reward by pressing the like button and probably subscribing. And if anybody wants to get a free copy of the game, just comment. I'm gonna pick from the comments couple of winners and you will get a brand new copy of NFS Carbon. So do like, subscribe and have fun guys. Leo out. Cheers.